Noti Boi. Welcome to Homegrown. Pew, 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 pew. Tell us, how are you feeling today and what has the journey been like from where you started in music to where you are now?
Thanks guys for having me. I feel like it's mixed emotions right now
Yeah.
because there's a lot of things that I'm doing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's also, you said it, producer, a rapper, you know. So I'm actually having a positive mind going through the year. So I think it's a rough journey, but yeah, it's worth.
Talk to us more about how you balance being all three things at once. DJ, producer, rapper. Where did it start off and how is that going?
It started off as a DJ. So probably I was with a lot of my friends that were DJs. So I gained that exposure and experience in playing with them. Then after making a lot of mixtape, like all genres, maybe more than 30 to 50 mixtapes. So I thought I wanted also to produce and make my own music, because I had a feeling that there's something that I have inside, but it's not out yet. You see. So it all started as a DJ. Then I became a producer, and then I recorded my own vocals.
But it is indeed out now. So tell us more about your latest album, The Story of My Life. What story are you telling?
Story of my life is, as the title explains itself, it's a story that I've been through since I was a kid. I had that interest in being on big stages, influenced by MT, Nasty C, and all the hip hop guys, you see. So, story of my life is about recovering from the depression. There was a time in my life when I was a DJ, I was depressed because there was a lot of things that I wanted to do, but life didn't allow me to exploit myself. So through that, I started production, then writing also. Then when I was writing, everything was about the story of my life, and if you can listen, it's like phases of my life, like from
Yes.
ever since I was a kid up until now, grown, now going to.
That's very beautiful and a very powerful message, especially with depression. What else do you want your audience to take from your music as well, your latest album as well as your song Nhlupheko?
Dealing with depression is not easy. Got assistance through therapy and also music also. So Nhlupheko was also like enlightening the struggle that I was coming from. So now it's a time where I face everything, life and the industry. It's not easy. So we're struggling, especially as upcoming artists. So it's not easy. But Nhlupheko is giving me the faith that it will all pass.
Yes.
Eventually things do come to an end.
Yes, there's always a positive, there's always a silver lining, right?
Yes.
So tell us more about what's coming and what you want your fans to look out for.
Now that the EP is out around August, if I'm gonna be correct, because I want to release a deluxe version of this same EP with 7 tracks, because I already have 2 other songs that I want to feature, but it didn't make it by that time because it was not done yet. So there's a EP and also an sort of my life tour, but I don't know the date actually, because as you were saying, I don't have a management yet.
Yes.
So I'm doing everything on my own.
Yes.
So that I can also know what is the industry about and experience everything.
No, but that sounds good. We have to all start somewhere. Any tips or advice to anyone that's also starting out? What is your creative process looking like and how are you managing everything at the moment?
I'm also working full time, so it's a bit difficult, but I always have a chance after work or during weekends. So I have my own studio at home.
Yeah.
So that's where I spend most of the time if I'm not outside.
Okay, and then lastly, where can we find all of your music?
It's all digital platforms. The EP, and it's 5 tracks. You can follow me on Facebook, and also the company that is distributing everything. It's a One Music Group, and it's also run by me.
Okay, that sounds amazing. Thank you so much for bringing all of your inspiration. You can definitely juggle 3 things at once and still make it look legendary. Right now, guys, we need to take a quick break. When we come back, more live music. Don't go anywhere.